Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully, you got everything you needed, you've packed your supplies, you got your favorite drinks, cause we're about to go on another getaway, yeah! And this time it's gonna be a Doomsday Paradise! Ah, yeah! This is a game developed and published by Lemonade Flashbang, and looks like it was also published by Astrolabe? I hope I pronounced that right. Astrolabe Games. This is like combination visual novel and deck building game. All about, well, finding love even in the apocalypse, even in the face of impending doom. And whole cast of quirky characters to try to hit up in romance. And I figured, well, it's a paradise, right? Nice and beachy themed, so perfect place to go out with while in a swimsuit outfit. So here we are. Why don't we get in here? Let's see how this all goes down. Yeah, let's play. Oh yeah, you can also play this in multiplayer, but I believe there is a single player version of this you can do. Even says try remote play. Be pretty conductive to that, wouldn't it? You can also choose game length and difficulty. I do like their names of the difficulties. Yeah, Vacation, Adventure, War. I think that correlates to easy, normal, hard, or maybe normal, hard, very hard. Not quite sure. And the other options are dimmed out. Only matter if you're playing multiplayer. Oh, they have a holiday mode. Is that like Christmas? You know, just tick that on and off. I think for the sake of the stream, we'll keep it here, and obviously we'll probably want to play the tutorial as well, so let's hit OK. Let's head over to the Doomsday Paradise. Welcome to Sunset Town, a beautiful paradise known for its beautiful weather, excellent surf, and being threatened with annihilation about once a week. Oh, I see. Do the Power Rangers live here or something? Also, is like Sunset Town anywhere near Sunset City? I hear that place got a pretty huge crisis involving like mutants and energy drinks or something. In response to the constant appearance of world-ending threats, the town has filled itself with several incredible figures. The ever-kind, generous, and horribly misfortunate Dr. Frank. Huh. I think this is like a show or something. Legendary warrior and fiercely competitive retiree, Cleo. Radical dread pirate and marine biologist, Captain Owl. The peppy and excitable Haley, who comes out to trick-or-treat every day because she doesn't know when Halloween is. Oh. Aww. A Halloween lover. I've seen a lot of them. I happen to be one of them. Although at least I know when Halloween is. The ever-scheming town merchant with seductive ties to shadowy entities, Tessa. Vando, the great wizard with mastery of his bat form and a love of the night. Along with many others, all of whom are similarly committed to doing nothing about the end of days. Nothing. They're like, fuck it, we're done. Let the world burn! Or at least this town. But, I mean, they all sound pretty strong, so you should be safe, right? Nope. Saving the world isn't cool anymore, and nobody wants to look like a loser. Was it just weird that everyone just, like, looked down now? Some people got, like, tears in their eyes, or people are, like, frowning, or people are kind of, like, glancing their way. Yeah, saving the world? Ew. I was kind of wondering how this apocalypse thing would come into play. Some newbie or nobody will get to it. Speaking of newbies and nobodies, you arrive with the latest batch of fresh-eyed adventurers, eager to make a name for yourself by saving the world. These other people who are just simply jaded or lazy, maybe a combination of both or some other factor. They'll pawn it off to these fellas, huh? Will you train yourself to become a legendary hero, defeating Dark Knight and ensuring the continuation of mankind? Oh my god, we're gonna have to fight Batman? Frick, we're already doomed. Might as well throw in the towel, folks. Just herald the apocalypse, right? The bat-ocalypse, as some might put it. Probably not. I mean, come on, what are the chances? You've still got the tutorials on. You're going to die, friend. Wow, rude. Jeez, I just started up this game, don't you want... Man, this game's got its tongue firmly planted in its cheek. There are only 5 days left before Dark Knight ends the world, so might as well try to enjoy them while you can. I guess that's where the game like comes into play, huh? So if I were to play this on like medium, that would be probably like 7 or 8, and then the long would be like 9 or 10 or something like that, right? Kick back, relax, and try not to get stabbed to death by demons out there. Dying before the apocalypse would be pretty embarrassing. I know, right? You don't want to see the world go kaboom. Where is my kaboom? I was promised a kaboom. We're about to tell your story, but before that, tell me about yourself. You're hot, right? Tell me you're hot. I don't know, you tell me. I guess I'm kind of going for the in-between, right? Yeah, obviously, I'm like, you know, going for the cute aesthetic by default, but I suppose the swimsuit I'm wearing currently is like maybe leaning more towards the hot side. Like, obviously, it could be hotter, but you know, I guess it's like a bit more daring than usual, so that kind of makes it hot by default, doesn't it? This is where we do the character creator. Oh, okay. Who are you? Who? I feel like I have several different appearances to choose from. So who do we pick? We pick this this yoga shadow demon here, maybe samurai frog, or rat in a spacesuit, or lobster fish. Or maybe this this dragon maid here. I feel myself drawn to Dragon Maid here. Maybe I'll pick them.
This will be a blast.
Who's my crush? Oh, I can declare who my object of affection is. I barely know them. Oh my god! I just realized this is like basically the Tinder analog, isn't it? Although I'm not necessarily swiping. I'm just kind of. I don't even have to click. I just have to mouse myself over these buttons, and I suppose that simulates swiping, right? Do I want to swipe left on these fellas? I guess I gotta cycle between. How many are there? It's at least 6. Haley, student, trick or treat. Let's skip school and watch slasher flicks. As long as the slasher flicks are scary movie, I guess it's fine. Al, Pirate King. Sexy marine biologist looking for a radical time. You gotta be cool with my crew, though. I'm ride or die, baby. Or Cleo, retired hero. I got giant biceps and a trophy case full of defeated demon lords. Swords under 6 inches need not apply. I see what you did there. Frank, doctor. I'm just on this app to make friends. I'd love to meet a chemistry buddy. You also need like a biology buddy? Just wondering. Tessa. I'm looking for a partner in crime, hypothetically wink wink, who can carry a lot of stuff. Or Vando, wizard. I'm wizard, you wizard. I don't get it. What's the highlighted text mean? Does that mean it's gonna be like the stipulation we gotta go through? It's gonna be like part of their storyline, or maybe not? I don't know. Is Cleo's story gonna involve a 6-inch sword? Like a literal 6-inch sword, right? Like actual sharp cutty sword and not a wink wonk sword. Okay, you know what? I guess since I'm a mage, well, I go after the wizard. I'm wizard. Well, I'm mage, but you wizard. Let's go. Crush. I am Oh, okay. Kobold Baker. Oh. So these are our archetypes here. I guess we can pick a name. We can pick a custom name, or pick one from off the list, huh? I kind of want to go with red here. Let's just pick red.
Very good.
Dark night approaches. 5 days remain. The city's on fire. How to play. Choose a location from the signpost to begin your journey. Choosing a location will grant you a stat increase or item at the shop and kick off the next phase of the game. 2. Meet the locals. There are hot singles near you. Get to know the residents and help solve their problems. Do quests for them? Alright, I'm good at doing quests. Make choices. Every choice you make has different consequences and grants you different rewards. If you've seen an event before, you can fast forward through it to save some time. I mean, it's part of the reason to go through visual novels, right? To see the events, so. Raise your stats. Keep increasing your stats over the course of the game to get access to special dialogue choices and aid you in battle. Hey, I've played Fallout and the Outer Worlds. I know about stat checks. Power up. You can keep track of your rewards in your inventory, but if it's your first time playing, don't worry too much and enjoy the ride. So don't try to metagame too much, right? Just take it as they come, right? Complete quests. Every game you'll get a new random set of quests. Complete these objectives and then turn them in to get bonus rewards. Like a ninja tool, it would appear. Ninja tools. Find love. If you're looking for a date, make sure to complete your romance quest before the boss approaches. You can't romance characters you're not crushing on, with some exceptions. Battle enemies. Team up to challenge mini-bosses and earn score by dealing damage. Really, I don't have to kill them, I just gotta hurt them? Alright. Happily ever after? Earn different endings based on how you played, with variations better on whether you partied, fought, won, or lost. The modular endings, alright. Need help? You can restart this tutorial and find several others in the controls menu. Ah, okay, we're looped back. Is this the tutorial? It's just like a whole primer on it, just like a crash course, alright, and it sets you loose. Now pick something to do. Doom approaches 1. Isn't just hanging out more fun than adventuring? But, you know, if the world ends, there won't be any place to have fun at. Hey, I leveled up. Red gets out of their pajamas. Day 1. Dear Diary, the price of chocolate here is outrageous. That's how they get you in these vacation spots. How they just jack the prices up on everything. And well, if you don't want to go far from them, you're obviously gonna pay out the nose for them. So, all right. Morning. An assailant flees from the scene of the crime after attempting murder by the hospital. They drop their weapon, which was let me see what you have. A knife! A knife was dropped by the hospital. The would-be assassin would be arrested later that day. I wonder how that will affect things later. Afternoon. What do you want to do? Flirt, rest, sin. Wow. Okay. You know, since I got full resources, why don't I try flirting? You flirt with your crush. You gain 1 affection with Vando. Alright. Making progress. Oh, okay. Now we're into it. Yeah, we have the Doom tracker up there. I guess we have special bosses appearing in turns 2 and 4, and then turn 5 is a party, and then turn 6 is game end. Oh, I see there's a present here. Does that mean I'll get an item at the hospital? Maybe I should go to the hospital. I'm in need of... I got a fever. I got a fever, and the only cure is love. Oh, neat, you found some loot. You acquire a knife, right, the thing I said that got dropped in the morning. So they didn't even bother to pick up the attempted murder weapon. Alright. You decide to have your entire skeleton coated in lube. You fully heal and gain 1 agility. Ah, yes, my bones are now all lubed up. Yeah, wow. All my bones, man. Yep. You were already in pretty great shape before you arrived, but health and fitness are a journey. You gained 4 max HP. Ooh, I wonder if that's a benefit. If you get recovery, even if you're at full, you'll get some max HP. That makes things still useful. You catch sight of Umbra and Vando carting a body around the hospital. They seem to be trying to avoid suspicion, so you decide to be a true friend and disrespect their wishes by following them. You know what they say, right? Real friends help you hide bodies or something like that. They descend into the basement, where you find they set up dozens of candles around a series of bloody sigils. Oh, I see. Are they preparing a sacrifice, maybe?
What?
Oh, Red! You found us. We were just cleaning. All of this stuff. Cleaning? But we just set this up! I was lying, you idiot, to throw Red off our trail! Oh. Why didn't you tell me? Unfortunately, you were supposed to kind of just get it. But unfortunately, sometimes that doesn't work out, depending on who is your accomplice. Because Red is right here, they would hear everything. Well, how am I supposed to know you were lying if you don't tell me? How would he do it discreetly? That's what I want to know. Everybody is stupid except for me. Well, the cat is chasing the bag now. You have caught us with redding hands. We're doing a ritual. It is like a party game where we sacrifice a dead person to the gods of the outer worlds.
Cool!
Awesome, right? Yeah, it sounds totally tubular. Do not tell Frank. He was not happy the last time we did this. I don't get why he was so mad. I mean, it's true. What else is the body going to be used for, right? It's not like it's alive or anything, right? No way someone's going to want that to be buried, right? Or you know, want their remains in one way or another, you know? I know, right? You do a little bit of ritual sacrifice and suddenly you're the bad guy? Yeah, I know, right? It's just a little sacrifice. What? I would never yell at him if he sacrificed the bodies here. You're such a good friend. I am good at everything, after all. So, do you want to sacrifice some bodies or what? Yeah, with Vando, sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get in here. Ah, yeah, let's do it. The three of you wield a covered body into the center of the sigils. Great evil above, heed my call. Bring suffering and torment to all humankind. Oh. Hey, I thought those there. Well, I mean, I got some affection with him, so, bonus? Look on the bright side? Mom! Hello! It's me! Tell Dad I said hi! The two begin shouting in unison. The sigils glow. The body suddenly disappears, and a dreadful energy courses through you. You gain the Petulant Wisp. You can open a hole through the thoughts of the void, which resemble a venom ball. I don't understand any of that. Is that gonna translate into a card I can use in combat? I sure hope so.
Oh yeah!
That was so cool! I have a headache. Yeah, I wonder who caused it. Mom's gonna make me cookies next time I visit! Ooh, cookies. That's pretty neat. I like cookies. What's everyone's favorite cookie? I like, macadamia nut. White chocolate macadamia nut. That hits the spot. Also, peanut butter and chocolate chip. That's pretty good too. Or like double chunk chocolate. Yeah. Or maybe like raspberry and white chocolate. Those go pretty hard too. I could eat like most cookies, really, right? Just put cookies in front of me and I will devour them. Oof, ouch. My head. My achy, breaky head. Don't worry, I won't tell it. I won't tell your achy, breaky head. You hear some footsteps in the stairwell, and the three of you quickly clean up all evidence of your forbidden ritual. Wow, just like that, huh? Turn 2. Doom approaches 2. A real hero would stop asking for advice and start helping me on the couch. Demons attack. Alright, so I guess this is where we
Aw, you should have brought friends.
get into a fight. Does sound like each character has a voice, so maybe it would be worth picking the other characters and see how they're voiced. How much you want to bet the astronaut mouse is probably gonna be like squeak, 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 right? Just all the way through. Alright, battling enemies. Towards the top left is your stats card. This contains everything you need to know about your character's stats and conditions. The 5 stats. Are you gonna tell me what they do? Oh, battling enemies. Equipping weapons. If you have any weapons, you'll be able to equip them at the start of each round. You have a total number of weapons equal to your multi-wield. This number can increase during combat. Huh. We can eventually Zoro this, huh? Just like put a weapon in our mouth or something. Most of your turn will be spent using skill cards, which you'll learn from the residents of Sunset Town. You can use a number of skills equal to your brains. Okay. That's the blue one, alright. After your turn, your friends will chip in. Each of them will automatically use all the skills they've learned. They gain more power the more friendship you have. Yeah, the power of friendship. Towards the top left is your stats card. This can... Oh, no, we're back at the start. Alright, I guess we're done.
Check this out.
Well, all I can equip now is a knife, so let's do that. And... It's able to do 3 damage, but... Oh wait, what's the Curse of... This is... Lose 2 strength and then remove Curse of the Wisp from your deck. I should do Stab then, because it's gonna sap my strength. See, Stabby Jack here has 14 HP, so this is gonna be a prolonged battle. Oh! Still have 3 brains. Let's see. Okay, now it's going down. Now it's going down. Should probably hit him with the Electro Ball anyway, because that is a defense reducer. Right?
Overkill.
Oh, wow, okay. 1 turn finish. That's right, got him in 1. I got the heavy shield. Hooray. Red will save the world. Someone dropped their knife by the Coliseum. It's... a toy? Real? Huh? A toy. There's a toy knife by the Coliseum. Idiot kids should hold on to their things, right? Their parents probably paid some good money from the gift shop to give them that knife, and now it's just like lost somewhere. I'm like, oh man. Afternoon. What do I want to do? Sin, party, or study? I'll screw it. It's day. You know what? I'm guessing like each of these probably corresponds to one of these stats, and this will get raised. So what if I study? Will that increase my... Oh, I learned Magic Missile. Well, that'll probably come in handy. Alright, so there's a knife by the Coliseum, but it's a toy knife, so maybe I shouldn't be too worried about that. What if I... went to the dungeon? Yeah, we gotta work on some gains, right? Sure, we very handily won that other battle, but you always gotta be ready for harder fights on the horizon, even if there are only 3 more days of that. While having a snack break with Morgul the Destroyer, you find something in your milkshake. Yuck! You get 1 brains. Oh, that means I can play 1 more card. You meet up with Umbra and Vondo in the middle of the dungeon, where they've bound an adventurer to a tree.
Why, hello, everybody.
Red, do you know that it is legal to sacrifice people in the dungeons? I suppose they do carry some risks, huh? Dungeons are kind of like neutral territory. They don't have rights down here, which means we can do whatever we want. Oh. On one hand, oh no. On the other hand, oh no. Hey guys, what are you doing? We are going to sacrifice this person in the name of Umbra's parents. Why? For fun? Oh, okay. Can I join?
Cool.
Yeah, we could always use more sacrifice, pals. Just don't get in the way. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Well, first we will draw arcane sigils all over the place. Then we will pay to Umbra's mother and father, and the victim will vanish. They'll be teleported to a farm upstate. Then, we will receive cookies! Ooh, cookies! What? That's such a good idea! I love cookies! I know, me too. You notice a crowd of monsters have surrounded you. What? What is it? Don't you all have jobs? I prefer the term class, but, you know, I guess tomato, tomato. They're whispering amongst themselves. Do they want to join too?
Want to join a cult?
Come on, everybody! Join the cult. Man. They're saying you guys are so brave for revolting against the humans. That's not what we're doing. That guy over there is offering to let you use his concrete mixer. That is exactly what we're doing. Down with humanity. Alright. Well, since Vando's here, the time of monsters is now! Yeah! The monsters begin to cheer. You all sacrificed a victim using a concrete mixer and a bit of chutzpah. You know, just leave it to your imagination what happened. A revolution has begun! Enemies are now stronger. And you're an enemy to the people now, right? You're also stronger too. You learn Death Wave. Now, Doom approaches 3. Wait, you come with quests? Like a to-do list? Why? That doesn't sound fun at all. Oh, see, the sky's changed, right? A little redder, because, Dark Knight is getting closer.
Check this out.
Save the world, huh?
Blast.
A package was lost in front of the... Oh. Dear Diary, the bagels here are just okay. I forgot to read the day 2, title here. It was lost in front of the shop. A moonlit ritual was dropped by the shop. Maybe you'll head over. Afternoon. What do you want to do? Party. You make new friends. Squire joins the party. Hooray! Welcome aboard, Squire. You will, do alright. Oh. Object by the Coliseum is still there. Okay. Does the crown indicate, like, how many people are at the place, or, like... I guess it would make sense that the game by design maybe obfuscates a few things, right? Because Discovery is kind of the half of it, so, you know, they want to lay everything too bare. Alright, let's go to the shop. Lucky day! There's something on the ground! You acquire a moonlit ritual. Hooray! Oh, I guess I can pick up an item, huh? Mystery box transforms into a random item during combat, or I can get something specific. Tactical vest 2 defense, or another moonlit ritual, which is 1 magic, or Swamp Hag's Cradle, equip 2 poison amp, inflicts 5 poison. I think I'll go with the tac vest, to be honest. You sneak into Tessa's shop along with Vando and Umbra.
Hello, everybody.
This is such a good place for a sacrifice. Nobody's gonna be here after hours, and we won't forget any supplies. Because they're all here, right? Plus, they are having a special on lotions. I love lotions. Oh yeah, do ya? Ah, okay. I did lubricate all my bones before this, just so you know. Okay, I'm gonna check out the back office and see what we're working with. Oh good, I'll check out the lotions. And I'll form the head. Yeah. Vando? What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? There's someone already here. What? Has someone else stolen our good idea? They can't have the lotions! They're mine! It looks like there's some kind of gnome tied up here.
What?
What? Yeah, you didn't put this here as a joke, right? I thought we weren't doing a sacrifice today. Oh no, is this like Gnome on the Throne or something like that? I hear they're popular around Christmas. Me? Why would I want to sacrifice a gnome? They're tiny. But if he's already here... Oh, we'll be doing Tessa a favor. She probably wants us to sacrifice this guy. Yes, we're doing it. For our friend. We are such caring people. Alright, sacrifice is back on! I'll get the lotion! Let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
You, Umbra, and Vando get to work sacrificing the poor gnome using a, quite frankly, absurd amount of lotion. So are these two just like paired up? Always gonna see them together. The lotion soaks into your skin, making you more beautiful and healthy than ever. You gain 12 max HP. Ooh, got some skincare out of it. Nice. You clean up the scene of the crime using some cleaning agent from the shop, then leave some money on the counter. As a little tip. You're not a thief after all. Yeah, that's true. I've heard the world-ending monster is kinda hot. Yeah, what does the Dark Knight look like under their armor? Oh, right, the demon attack. Got a crisis on our hands, folks. Get out there. See what we're facing off against this time. The skits. A skull. Is that a squid? Squid octopus with a skull on its head. Like some twisted mix of Cubone and tentacle. Also, where's my vest? Alright, should probably hit him with that, and oh, wow, look at that, 13 damage. Oh, this is a free card, sure. Then with the Venom Ball, and finally Magic Missile.
I won't let you down.
And the Squire comes up. I thought the poison would proc. Oh, deals damage before your turn, then reduces by half. Oh, okay. Well, they're done anyway. Oh, I can keep going. Alright, so until I run out of actions.
Monstrous.
Am I gonna get like an overkill bonus for this?
I won't let you down. Overkill.
I got like bonus stats or maybe a cool item or just like an acknowledgement. Or maybe it'll be like bonus points at the end of the game. I acquired Fruit Basket.
See me juggle?
Ever vigilant, always training. A package was lost in front of the bar. Trash can lid was dropped by the bar. Maybe you'll head over. Let's see, what do I want to do? Train. Oh, sweet. You prepare for the apocalypse, increasing your stats. Hell yeah. Gotta be maximally prepared, right? Okay, well, I'm gonna head over to the bar. You notice something by your feet. You acquire a trash can lid. Yay! I'm just gonna shove that into my dress now. You pet a dog on the way to the bar. You gain 1 friendship. Yeah, always gotta pet the dog, huh? On Twitter account would be very happy. You stumble upon Vondo and Umbra trying to usher a drunk into the back of a car. Oh boy.
It's me.
Hello, Red. Don't mind us. We're just innocently helping this person get home. And by home, we mean Vondo's castle. Huh? I thought you were giving me a ride back to my house? Yeah, your house at Vondo's castle. Of course, we just have to, stop by my castle. For gas. But I'm just a few blocks away. Do you want to fight, or do you want to get in the trunk? The trunk was nearly full, you notice. Rope, duct tape, a plastic tarp, and a chainsaw lay inside. I can't fit. There's so much stuff here. What do you need a body bag for anyway? It's not about what, it is about who. Hurry up, Mom and Dad are waiting. Vondo throws the trunk and shuts it on top of them, trapping them inside. So, Red, want to come back to my place and ritually sacrifice a person? Oh yeah, you should. It'll be tons of fun. Yo, have any of you seen my pal Marvin the Magnificent? He's supposed to do magic at a birthday party tomorrow, and I promised I'd get him home. That depends. Does he have very luscious veins? What? Oh, does he have, like, the longest neck? Yeah? Never seen him. Darn it. Alright, I'll check back in the bar. Thanks, you three. Whew, that was close. Alright, we don't have time. Get in the car. You join Vondo and Umbra in the car, and the three of you peel out of the driveway. I didn't know you could drive. I've never done it before, but I have dominion over all beasts, so this should be easy. Oh, even the steel beasts, huh? Alright. The steel horses, the steel chariots are yours to command, or something like that. Okay, well, that's a red light ahead. So what? Yeah, red lights, they're, just suggestions, right? It means you're supposed to stop. This light wants to tell me what to do! Well, it's more of the government that makes the rules. Even worse! I will not stop! I will not be tamed! I am free! Also, I do not know how. You're all T-boned by an incoming truck! Oh no! You gain an injury as a spicy drink from the back of the trunk slams into your face. Ouch. Oh no. I know everyone is dying right now, but we should go. I stole the car. You open the door and take off into the woods before you're caught by police. The accident is reported on the news later that night. The other driver was unharmed, and Marvin suffered only a concussion and mild memory loss. Well, thank goodness. Final turn. Oh, the apocalypse happens all the time. I wonder if it'll be justified in story. I also noticed my HP hasn't gone back up. It's remained at 58. The night before the apocalypse, Sunset Town throws what neighboring cities call an epic bender. This is the Doomsday Party, a party so hectic and crazy that even the demons take the night off. This is where party animals become legends. The rest of your life will be decided in the next 24 hours. You definitely don't want to mess this one up. Although, to be fair, the rest of your life might only last 24 hours. You know, apocalypse and all that. If you're trying to nab a date to the party, you might want to check on your quest menu and make sure you've locked that in. Otherwise, someone else might confess to your crush during the party and steal their heart away. Boy, would that suck. Or maybe you're planning on going it alone, or breaking some hearts. Hey, I won't tell you how to live the rest of your life. Get ready, the party's about to start. Nab a date before going or fly off solo. You know what?
Check this out.
I did forget to check the quests. Dear Diary, I can't believe nobody's helping with the apocalypse. You're in charge of birthday preparations. How many people do I invite? Well, we gotta make this the best party ever, so let's say many. Everyone is invited to the party. Everyone will now enter combat with a mystery box. What do I want to do? Flirt. You flirt with your crush. You gain 1 affection with Vondo. Is this the quests menu? Oh, yeah. Ah, reach 40 max HP. I can turn that in, get 2 items, get some score. Fortunately, only visit the Coliseum, collect 4 consumables, and reach negative score is not it. Oh, I reached 4 affection with Vondo before the Doomsday Party, and I know 5 skills, so yay! Guess we're in sights now, aren't we? Huh? Okay. This is where I can. Oh yeah, using the inventory, tracking your gear. Your inventory tracks everything you've collected. Consumables. Press on consumables in your inventory to use them. Consumables do nothing until used. Weapons. Weapons can be equipped during combat to give you stat upgrades and special attacks. Artifacts. Artifacts give you passive bonuses, either on the map or in combat, and don't take any effort to activate. Rerolling. You can use reroll tokens to exchange a selected item or skill for a random one by pressing the reroll button. Try to get your optimal build or something. Cursed items. Beware of cursed items. You can purify them to wipe away their negative effects. Shops. If you find yourself wanting more items, you can visit the shop and grab an item instead of getting a stat upgrade. Okay, so that's what the shop does. Yeah, we're back to the beginning. Okay. We can just, work with these, huh? Oh. Because I can purify them. Do I not have the means with which to do so at the moment? I have 2 reroll tokens as well, although I don't know if that'll do anything. Maybe we'll go to the castle. We'll see how Vondo here is holding up. You're blessed by the big goat on your way to the castle. Oh yeah, the goat lord. You gain 1 magic. On your way to the Doomsday Party, you encounter Vondo hanging out in an alley. Prepare to be Oh, it's you. How goes it, friend? Oh, this? No worries, I was just gaining power. Is wizard thing. Hey, while we're talking about gaining power, this whole apocalypse thing, are you going to survive it? You don't have any magic or anything. You're like an idiot, helpless baby. What I'm saying is, I can make you a wizard if you want. You would gain immortality, magic to protect yourself. But you would be cursed with this horrible skin condition and allergies to many foods. Would it curse me to not wear a shirt for all eternity? Is that why you're not wearing a shirt? It's not like I want you to say yes or anything. I'm just taking pity. We'll be the greatest wizards in the world! Yeah!
It is good day.
Excellent news! I must confess, it has been lonely being only wizard in town. Now we can get into magic duels and set people on fire. And I guess sacrifice like a bunch of people? You're going to need a classic wizard hat, so people know you are a wizard now. Ah yeah, the pointy hat, huh? I prefer newsy caps, but you know, pointy wizard hats are pretty cool too. Here, take this. Vondo passes you a pointy hat of power, a party hat of power. Oh, that pointy hat. I gotcha, okay.
Yeah,
Now come!
party time.
It is party time! Yeah, partying during the apocalypse. Well, looks like Dark Knight is here, and they're ready to demolish the world. Now's your chance to step up and capture the glory, defeat the villain, and save everyone! Or you could send someone else. I'm really not here to judge you. I mean, I'm certainly not fighting. I'm just a narrator. I don't have any friends or loved ones either. This really is a you problem, you know? Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. You'll be fine. Probably.
Check this out.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Fine, just fine. Ha! Fight, be a hero, or party, send someone else. That gets me 80 points. You know, at the end of it all, right, might as well go down trying. Let's do it. Let's be a hero for this run.
Aw, you should have brought friends.
Despite everything. I'm going to guess this guy has, like, infinity HP or something. Or just like question mark, or... Oh, 110!
Still breathing.
So theoretically, it's possible to take him on? This is a lot of hits.
Check this out.
Alright. Guess I gotta equip one of these, huh? Alright, let's put on the Breaker Blade. Oh, I can more of these actually, alright. And the shield. And yeah, hit him with the big hits. That one.
I won't let you down.
Okay, so you gain like a nominal amount of victory points for the damage you do land. I guess this is where like the multiplayer comes into play, huh? Someone who's managed to nail that good build is able to dish out oodles more damage and get more points that way.
I won't let you down.
Also, to be fair, I'm playing on easiest difficulty, so enemies wouldn't be too challenging, I guess.
It's my time to shine.
Kinda got this in the bag, to be honest. And then finally, we're gonna finish him off with a punch. Cherry tap him. Ah, an
I won't let you
overkill.
down.
Really rub it in, huh?
Monstrous.
Summarily executed. I wonder what happens if the apocalypse is called off. Oh, we did it. We're at the end, huh? 273 points to me. That 135 for defeating the Dark Knight, 103 for I guess other kills. What, 15 for quests, I suppose, and not sure what the banjo represents, or this card at the end. Ah, but that's it, huh? Just kind of take us to the ending screen. Are we gonna... The world was saved, just like it always was. Sunset Town's apathy towards the apocalypse had paid off. Again. And how did the town celebrate? Well, of course, with a flurry of new parties and stupid antics. At least until the next world-ending catastrophe would peek out over the horizon just a week later. It's like a TV series, huh? There's a new threat every week. But stopping that apocalypse, well, maybe that was someone else's problem. You did your part. And as for you, and this is where we get our ending, huh? By defeating Dark Knight, you really did cement yourself as the greatest wizard in the world. To everyone except Vondo, anyway, who still thought it was him. In fact, this became a point of great contention between the two of you, and you would often end up embroiled in wizard duels. Destroying our magic in the streets. Hilariously, both of you had the same favorite spell, and so these duels always ended in a draw. Ah yeah, you like wind spells too, huh? I get it. Although, wouldn't that put you at more of an advantage considering you're wearing pants, and I'm not? I suppose if you don't care about modesty, it's really a moot point. Sweaty nerds would forever debate which one of you was stronger, which was stupid because you defeated Dark Knight and Vondo hasn't accomplished. He's right there, isn't he? Sweaty nerds would forever debate which one of you was the strongest, but the question would remain unanswered forever. Yeah, that's right. Are we safe now? Because it was totally you.
I'm a fucking
Son of a... Oh, and we also get an event counter and an ending scene counter. Look at that. 425 events, 130 endings. I'm guessing this is like enemies and other things. Press any button to return to the title screen. Oh yeah, right, a whole gallery. The fact that they have the wow sound effect, or at least some form of it, is very clearly a reference to that, right? The wow you occasionally hear in like a short, right? A TikTok video, YouTube short, Instagram reel. Ah, thought we would get like a scenes view. Oh, enemy unlocked. All right, content unlocked. Now we get Revenge of the Tooth. Resent's being pulled out, and now it's gonna come back to inflict pain on the world. Oh, costume unlocked. A little astronaut mouse. And for the yoga shadow too. Ah, all right. There we go. So sessions of these are pretty quick. It's probably a good thing, right? That's probably a good thing. Okay. I wish they would tell us how long these were. Right, we know short is 5 turns, but how long are medium and long? Guess I'll try medium this time. Maybe we'll do adventure, see how this ramps up. Am I gonna have to actually worry about my HP now? Who are you? Who?
We're gonna have so much fun!
Wait. How do I pick an appearance?
We're gonna have so much fun!
I'll pick that one. Who do I want to go after? This time. Let's go after Tessa. Oh, okay. Here we can change it here. Default and pop. I see. So that's the other one. It does kind of look like a pop star, doesn't it? Oh, red and 1 are the same. I wonder if these change if someone picks this. So red, someone picks red, then the next one is blue, right? And then this one's like 1, 2, 3, etc. This is just like a randomizer. Let's go with Osla, I suppose. Oh, okay, 6 days. So it's 5, 6, 7. All right. This whole destroy the world thing is just a theory. Ugh. See what they did there.
You shouldn't have messed with me. We're gonna have so much fun!
Someone forgot their items near the shop. They forgot their poison. A poison vial was dropped by the shop. It's got your name written all over it. Now what do I want to do? Inherit. A relative passes away in an accident. You inherit a heavy shield. Oh, sweet. I like shields. I don't know if I need to go to the shop. Or maybe I do. Oh, I should probably look at my quest too. Reach 5 strength. Negative total affection. 4 consumables. Visit the dungeon. Plus 5 with the main character, but no more than 1 with every other main character. Huh. This one is 5 affection with Tessa. I feel like a good number of these are achievable. I think I can at least get 5 strength, the dungeon, and the affection ones. The others, well, they're gonna be a factor of luck. I guess we could go to the shop and start on the consumables thing. You almost trip over something on the ground. You acquire a poison vial. What do I want to get? Pistol. Equip +2 agility, strikes for 6, or maybe muscle costume. 1 strength and lose 1 agility for every curse you have to start combat. Cloth tunic, which is just 1 defense. It's not as protective as armor, but it does hug your figure better, so that seems like a fair trade. Yeah, you know, it's like a cute dress, right? Just like, you know, forego the pants. You got yourself a nice medieval outfit to go adventuring in. Yeah, I think I'm going to take gun. You know what they say, the best offense is a good defense. You head to the shop for a late night snack run, only to find it seemingly closed. But the door was left open. You decide to stop inside and let Tessa know before she gets robbed. Yeah. You hear faint voices coming from the back. You call Tessa's name, but she doesn't respond. You decide to go over and tell her. You crack open the door to find Tessa and Bubzo standing over a bloody, tied-up man. Tessa is holding a bent wrench. Hey, boss. Hold on, I'm about to snap this guy's jaw clean off. Asla's here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Asla! Just who I was expecting in the employees only section of the store after closing. Are you, here for some candy? Maybe a cigarette? Or glasses, since you were born blind, right? Are you a spy? Should I go with, are you a gangster? She's clearly the former, but do I want to maybe be tongue-in-cheek? Let's go with, are you a gangster? About that. Yeah. You suddenly feel strong arms grab you from behind.
Step.
Don't
Careful.
struggle too much. Shh, just sleep now. You black out. You wake up in your room with a neck brace on and only hazy memories of the prior night. Oh, I see Tessa's gonna be, a bit tricky. Maybe I should have gone with spies. Dang it. Just, keep the kayfabe up. Alright. Well, guess I gotta fight the demons with my default set. I only have 2 brains, so this will be tricky.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Oh, less physical damage. Yeah, I can see it here. So I have like an agility debuff. Ouch. Well, let's put the gun on. Oh, I guess knife too. Wow. Man! Really hurting after playing as a kobold, which could really dish it out. This definitely has to be a difficulty thing, though. Alright. Shoot gun? Oh, that's a free action. So we just do fire beam!
Just, like, go away.
Oh, sweet. Another one.
Stress.
And that'll do it. That still didn't seem too bad. And again, this was just the first battle. Maybe the second one will be trickier.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Dear Diary, nobody here wears a shirt. Yeah, who wears a shirt in the tropical town, right? Shirts are for wimps or something, you know. Well, I have to go to the dungeon, so why don't we put that there. I wonder if you play in multiplayer, do you have to vote on like where the stuff will show up, or does like each person secretly choose? Or maybe they take turns choosing? Okay, what do I want to do? Let's flirt. You flirt with your crush. You gain 1 affection with Tessa. Yeah! Alright, off to the dungeon. You almost trip over something on the ground. You acquire Block Breaker. You decide not to waste all your ultimate skills on the floor boss's first form. Good thinking. You gain 1 brains. Great. Yeah, don't open with you gotta save it for when it'll deal the most damage. Also save it for future fights, right? You join a few of your friends and head to the zoo. Oh, I noticed Haley's wearing a different outfit.
Hi there.
This is pretty nice. I'm a huge fan of the ooze pit. Oh, ooze pit, you say? If you come in the morning, you can watch them eat leftover fingers.
I like pretty things.
That sounds super cute. Also, what was that voice bark? I like pretty things. That also sounds super cute. I guess it fits. Another great idea. I've got to take notes. If you take too many notes, you won't pay enough attention to the friends. Yeah, but if I'm going to replicate this, I need to have detailed plans.
Huh?
Replicate it? We're going to open our own zoo with blackjack and hookers. You know what? Forget the blackjack. But instead of just using regular animals, we thought we'd fill it with dungeon animals. Well, that sounds rad. Do you think we could get our own Hydra? We better, or what's the point? Maybe get a few ropers in there too, right? And some mimics. I don't think you should be running a monster zoo without any monsters on staff. That's why we're promoting you. We are? Yup, to Chief Monster Officer.
So cool!
I've always wanted to be a CMO, yeah! You sure about this, boss? It'll probably work. We should get a dragon! In fact, let's get 2 dragons!
Keep it up.
What a good idea! Asla is such a thinker. You've got the zookeeping spirit. With 2, they can breed. You know what? Yeah, bonus! Honestly, that wasn't on my mind, but you got a point there. In a few years' time, we could have infinite dragons! Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, you know. Eventually, it all approaches infinity, or something like that, right? It's like what Buzz Lightyear said, right? To infinity and beyond. You know, I just understood that phrase, right? I think it's supposed to mean something like defy the impossible, you know? It's like, we head to infinity and we go even beyond it, right? Even though that's like the theoretical maximum. No, we're gonna push the limits past it, right? This is what it's like to go even further beyond! That's not how the math works. Math this, math that. Get with the program. We got dragons to steal. You all kidnap a dragon from deep inside the dungeons later that day. And predictably, it escapes moments later. You try to kidnap a Hydra to track it down, but it escapes too. A Hydra takes over the dungeon. You decide to gear up with a glass cannon and a cursed blade in case you need to hunt it down. Now we can do our actions. Day 3.
Will you just, like, go away? We're gonna have so much fun!
A gambler drops some of his winnings while exiting the bar. They were in the form of chips tokens. Let me guess, if I pick chips, they're gonna be like potato chips, aren't they? Casino chips were dropped at the bar. They should have cashed those out. What will I do? I'm gonna assume rest recovers my HP, so, what if I sinned instead? You let loose, you acquire purified curse. Okay. Interesting way of putting things. Oh, yeah, I see, special, so this is like a special enemy to fight. I believe, yeah, I visited the dungeon. Huh. Gain 25 score, then summon Stabby Jap anywhere but the hospital. So I wonder if a monster shows up at a location, does that mean like whoever goes there has to fight it? Could be a boon and a bust depending on how powerful you are. Also, do I get to choose where it's summoned, or does, okay, it just shows up. All right. Oh, everywhere but the hospital, so it appears everywhere. But the hospital, as promised. Wow, okay. Well, since there's stuff at the bar, I guess I'll go to the bar. The road to the bar is being held by enemies. They won't let you through without a fight. So we'll take the fight to them. Yes, we do. It's the only way we're gonna get our drinks, right? It's the only way we're gonna get dirt.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
I'm guessing strength and magic will decide the damage of certain attacks. Agility is probably like turn order decider. Brains is obviously your energy. Not quite sure what the yellow stat is though. Alright, I'll probably want to get a pistol as usual. Gain 1 strength and lose 2 max HP for each curse deals 9 damage. Picks me up to 5. Does that let me complete the quest? Also, I one-turned that sucker. Ah, I don't even get to overkill them. Stabby Jack drops some loot. You acquire Lone Wolf. Now that you've cleared out the enemies, you can return to your business. Only a few feet away, you spot something on the ground. You acquire casino chips. You help return a young woman's dropped wallet. You gain 1 friendship. Ooh, that's the yellow stat. Okay. I'm going to guess that's like your charisma. You meet up with Al and Tessa at the bar for a drink. Tessa's got like a ninja outfit on. She'd be looking like Hayabusa, or like Musashi, right? About ready to go slay some demons or something.
Yo.
Man, I'm so glad I met you guys. Everyone else is a terrible day drinking buddy. Vando would rule if he ever left home when the sun was up. Yeah, but Vando only ever drinks his homemade red wine. It's some wizard thing. You ever try that stuff? Super irony. Oh, yeah. Ugh, man. It's real thick, too. And it just, it gets in your throat and just gets all funny in there. Whew. Wait, he shared some with you? He never lets me have any. Didn't you steal a few bottles when you first met? Duh. Wizard wine? Hell yeah, didn't you? What? No way I steal from a wizard. That's why you all got in so much trouble during the Pirate Ninja War. That is true. If they found out, you'd probably get rocked. I guess if you want to be lame about it. Good thing you all surrendered, eh?
Whoa.
What? We didn't surrender. You surrendered. What are you talking about? The ninjas never surrendered. You think I'd let them surrender? I paid good money for those ninjas. You sent us a letter that said, "We regret to inform you that the war is over." Yeah, because we were in the middle of stealing your stupid boat. If you hadn't replied with, "Guess the fighting's done," you'd just be a bunch of bums. No way would you have pulled that off. We're too smart. Smart? Are you for real? Listen, Al, no offense, but you're kind of an idiot. Some offense, actually. Not your fault, though. You did run in with those other brain-dead pirates. Brain dead? Everyone on my crew has a doctorate. You're not even an actual ninja. I just play one on TV. I don't like to put a label on it. You're a faker. I'll make you eat those words. You're the one who's a faker.
You're gonna regret that.
Faker, I'll show you who's a faker. It's on, piss boy. You, me, behind the school at 3 p.m. Be there or be square. Wouldn't you want to rather take it to Denny's or something? Jeez. Al and Tessa take off, leaving you alone at the bar. You take a shot and head over to the schoolyard. Like, yeah, here we go. This is gonna be fun. There you find Al has assembled his crew on one side of the basketball courts. On the other side is Tessa, who appears to have paid for a squad of actual ninjas to do backflips on the pavement. Are they going to start snapping as they walk towards each other or something? Ready to surrender, idiot? We'll swab the deck with your faces. Let the battle begin! Well, I'm gonna fight for the ninjas. Sorry, Al.
Keep it up.
You put on your ninja mask and get punching. While these pirates were studying books, you were studying the play. Oh my god. It's a one-sided slugfest, as would be expected for any battle where pirates had to face a team of trained assassins. You ready to surrender? Ah, come on! Fine. Al takes a deep breath. Pineapple on pizza is bad. We did it! It's official! This is why y'all went to battle too. It wasn't just the wine, it was also debating pineapple on pizza. For the record, I like pineapple on pizza. It's tasty, especially if you like have some bacon or like ham on it too. That's when it gets real good, right? Anyways. The ninjas break out into applause. You see a pirate cry. Who wants to celebrate with a drink? Eh? Hell yeah! The three of you, along with Tessa's ninjas and Al's weeping pirates, go out and get wasted. While there, you make friends with Stealth Frog. They joined the party. Yeah, I used to get stressed about the apocalypse, but now I realize I kind of want to die. Wow, that's kind of grim. Alright, enemies. I forgot they would be here.
We have to.
Yeah, we do, unfortunately. Kinda part of the job of being a hero, right? Gotta make sure it at least lives to see the end of everything. Oh no, it's got this poison on me.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
See, I'm at half HP. I'm going to assume if I run out of HP, I'm gonna be knocked out for the next turn, so... Oh, this one has 55. Oh. This is not looking real good. I think that poison's gonna take me out. Yep, it took me out. Oh dear. Another group of heroes defeats the mini-boss instead. People start to say you're a loser.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Warning, a package was lost in front of the... I think I lost some max HP there. I assume Coliseum probably want me to battle. We haven't been there yet. Let's go there. A medkit was dropped by the Coliseum. Maybe you'll head over? Yeah, after I train. You prepare for the apocalypse, increasing your stats. Okay. So, I guess I need 5 raw strength. I can't buff it up to that level. I saw all of my consumables. Well, alright. Why don't we head over to... Coliseum. It's being held by enemies. They won't let you through without a fight. I can kind of see now why maybe games are like 5 to 7 turns. When you get this up to like 4 players and each one is going to be going through like battle sequences in their whole visual novel sequence, games can last quite a while. They're only quick now because I'm the only one playing at the moment. Alright, maybe I'll stop by the hospital next turn. Now we'll just get all this stuff out. Just like that, we're good. Oh wait, I think the Cursed Blade is... I don't know, it only takes my max HP during combat. I see I'm back up to 37. Stabby Jack drops some loot. You acquire extra arm. Oh, that'll give me multi-attack, right? Now that you've cleared out the enemies, you can return to your business. You click the sparkles on the ground, only for them to shapeshift into treasure. You acquire a bed kit. You get into a fight with a horse-sized duck. You gain 1 strength. You arrive at the gym to find Cleo, Tessa, and Al preparing to play a game of dodgeball.
Hey,
Perfect timing. We need another player. Finally, things weren't going well 2 against 1. Ha! You were against them all by yourself. Wow. Seems like a fun way to pass the time. Why not? Alright, Asla, go take your place over there. You'll be playing with Al and Tessa. Oh, I see. Give us a sec, Cleo. We need to strategize before the game starts. Alright, listen up, Asla. It's about to get brutal. Whatever you do, don't let her hit you. You're pretty sure that was the point of the game, and 3 versus 1 hardly seems fair. Probably not against Cleo. I'm pretty sure she can take us all on.
Were you born stupid?
What are you, stupid? Asla's obviously going to get hit. Just don't let her hit any of your organs. Poor Ricky. Get your head in the game. There's nothing we can do for Ricky. We have to focus on us. This is about survival. Starting to sound like a sports movie now. If I don't make it, throw my bones into the ocean. We won't be throwing anyone else in the ocean. Probably. There's a way we can still win. We can? Of course, we just have to cheat. Hell yes! Tessa whispers her plan into your ear. It's definitely against the rules. And the law. Just stick to the plan, and we'll have this in the bag. This all seemed pretty extreme over a game. Y'all ready yet? Yeah, I think we're ready. Tessa slips you a gun behind your back?
I guess it's time to get serious.
Well then, let's get started. I'm sorry, Cleo.
Keep it up.
Cleo rushes towards the dividing line in the center of the arena, picking up the dodgeball before you'd even taken 2 steps forward. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Cleo leaps into the air, holding the ball over her head. She rises in front of the sun. You're momentarily blinded. The ball comes streaking down like a meteor, catching Al in the ribs. His eyes roll to the back of his head, and a thunderous crack reverberates through the arena. He falls backwards into the dirt. It was at this moment that you truly understood the danger you were in. The ocean. Now, Asla! You pull out the pistol Tessa had stuck you and fire at the dodgeball, deflating it in midair. Ooh, okay. Okay, she meant aim it at the dodgeball. Alright, alright. You knew that would just slow Cleo down. You had to act fast. You grab Al's jacket and throw it into the air between the two of you. Cleo lands on the ground and darts forward, grabbing a deflated dodgeball and preparing to throw it at you like a frisbee. Tessa is quick though. She pulls out a second dodgeball, this one covered in C4, and throws it towards Cleo. Good lord. I mean, this is already escalated, but man, does this escalate even further. You reach for the detonator in your pocket. She can't see you behind the jacket. That might buy you the vital seconds you need. Dodge this, you filthy! Tessa isn't able to finish her sentence. Cleo strikes the secondary dodgeball with her own at the perfect angle. Oh no. Both dodgeballs go flying through the air, striking both you and Tessa in the gut. You drop the detonator and gain an injury. Ooh, that was fun. Thanks for the game. We'll win. One day. Ricky, I'm coming. Everything hurts. You leave defeated and bruised. You got to keep the pistol, though. Hey, 2 guns. At turn 5, we're getting closer. I need a drink. Let me hydrate real quick. I guess this is necessary. Isn't a hydrate? Because this time I have ginger ale. It's like cherry fruit splash ginger ale, so it's not like plain old ginger ale. Oh, I like plain old ginger ale. It's pretty good, but I also like my out there flavors. Anyways, I leveled up some more. Oh wait, I have 5 strength now.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Okay, we have this one again. They dropped their weapon. Let's say it's another pistol. What do I want to do? Flirt. I need to get my affection up with Tessa. I'm pretty sure this puts us at the level. Oh yeah, it does. Here we go. So we have 5 strength, gets us Buffka. This will get us a spirit bow and magic missile. And then finally, question mark with Tessa. How many consumables do I have? Not enough, clearly. But, yeah. Alright. Should I maybe head off to the hospital? Maybe I should go there. Heal up before the end of everything. Let's do it. Lucky day, there's something on the ground. You acquire a pistol. You have your blood replaced with diet soda. You feel great. You fully heal and gain 1 agility. Oh yeah, you know what? I don't mind having diet soda flowing through my veins. You spot Tessa delivering some unmarked boxes to Frank and decide to head over and say hello.
Hey there.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Asla, did you come here to place an order too? Oh, did you? Tessa sells some really great product. What are you in the market for? Kidneys? Lungs? Hearts? You look a bit confused. We're talking about selling organs, so you in or what? They're locally sourced. Oh, you know, in that case, sure. Gotta support local businesses and all that, right? And really high quality. Accidental death usually causes organ damage, but Tessa knows how to pick them. I have alternative sourcing methods. Give me the goods, I guess.
Keep it up.
Glad to hear it. I'll even throw in one for free. Tessa throws a kidney at you. It's still wet. Wow, what a deal. Hey, is there like some ice on this? Wow. I know. I'm the best. You were just looking to buy one of these, and now you're getting 2? How fortunate. So we can replace the whole set of kidneys if we need to. And they really are high quality. You gain 6 max HP, or just like shoving it right in there right away. Okay. Turn 6. You're going to be a new hero? I've heard that before. 1 more demon attack, huh?
We have to.
Oh, we're pretty tricked out. This should be,
Evil will perish by my hand.
not be so bad. The Dragon Slayer. Good thing I'm not a dragon. Oh, snap. Oh, this guy hits pretty hard.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
That was 1 turn, they've taken out half my health. Good lord. In that case, I'm gonna equip gun and bow. And I suppose knife. We already lost a bunch of max HP, so this shouldn't. Oh, it takes out of our other HP too. Okay. In that case, Buffka, Volcanic Strike. Oh, definitely getting 1 in there. What's Heartbreak do? Prevents a friend from aiding in battle. Guess we'll just keep doing this, huh? Man, you really want that free card to show up, huh?
Until next time.
Oh, hey, I rocked him. Whew! I gotta hit the hospital again. I acquire Needle, okay. Doomsday Party, nab a date. Prefer flying or go solo.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Haunted energy rises from which location? Castle. Castle is now cursed. You will acquire Haunted Meteorite if you set foot there. And what do I want to do? Train. Hey, reached level 5. Prepare for the apocalypse, increasing my stats. Here we go, 1 final opportunity, but I need recovery. I'm gonna hit the hospital again. You make the doctors pull your legs until they're the same size. You fully heal and gain 1 agility. Before you arrive at the Doomsday Party, Tessa pulls you aside.
Happy to see me.
Hey, Asla, how's it going? Well, listen, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. It's about some of my, under-the-table operations. I want you to come work with me. You be my number 2, a partner in crime, metaphorically speaking. What about that other boss fairy where you were with? And literally, there's going to be, like, a ton of crime. You'd have to, shake down some clients. Nothing you can't handle. Wow, now you think about it. This is an offer I can't refuse. Secure new contracts, maybe perform some blood magic from time to time. Small stuff. But you're special. You're the only person I can trust with this. So, what do you say? If I said I want to be more than a partner?
Keep it up.
Greedy, huh? I like that. You're pretty cute, aren't you? I mean, that's why I swapped outfits. If we're doing this, you can't let me down. I don't want anything half-assed. So I'm going to stick with you for a while. Think of it like a performance evaluation. And your uniform is going to consist of some really tight pants. Oh, do they have to be pants? Can I at least wear a skirt over it? Tessa joined the party. I wonder if I picked the top option with Vondo, would he have joined my party?
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Alright, now I can fight or party. So I guess this is like the risk, huh? You can either just go party and get 80 points guaranteed, or you could try your hand at the Dark Knight and see if you can get more than 80. We'll do it again. Unfortunately, I'm something of a hero myself, so I gotta at least try, right?
Prepare yourself.
Also, is the Dark Knight always gonna be the final boss? Or will we get, like, other final bosses that show up later? Just have the Dark Knight for now, because he's, like, the starter villain.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Okay. Get knife, bow, and gun, and I suppose the blade. Always study the blade. And pew pew. Oh, definitely buffing ourselves. Getting a free hit, and the big blade strike.
I'm here to collect. Will you just, like, go away?
Alright, still sitting okay. Looks like I have about a third of my HP, so I can go about like 4 cycles, right? Provided Dark Knight here doesn't pull off anything huge. Oh, did they dodge that? Trying to see if they have like something here that would proc that. Oh, hydrate! Well, I'll do so. Thank you, Captain Lucy. I'll drink some more ginger ale.
You will perish here.
Thank you again.
Will you just, like, go away?
Oh, this might very well be the final cycle. But I think we're in pretty good shape. Starting we're down to yeet! Ah! All the objects. Ooh. Pouch. Oh, they dodged that. You mofo.
I'm here to collect.
But hello, how are you? How are you doing?
Your mother won't be sad.
Oh, now they're gonna get at me, aren't they? See how bad this gets. They got me. Okay. Does look like, I guess agility also affects your dodge percentage. Let the world be destroyed. Oh, wow. So we get a different background, because they blew it up. You blew it all up! But hey, I got more than 80 points, so, can at least say I didn't go down without a fight. Sunset Town's apathy towards the apocalypse had finally bore fruit. The heroes had failed. Dark Knight tore through their town, and every other, laying them to ruin. The world that remained was barren and desolate. There were few survivors. As for what happened to you, well... You tried to save the world and failed when you should have been out scheming like Tessa. Luckily, she's your partner for a reason, to make up for your incompetence. Your failure was all part of her plans, at least according to her. We're not quite sure what those plans are, though. You never do find out, but that's how your lives and the wastes go, plotting and scheming and gambling on plans that never quite work out. Always just indie playing it, I suppose. But you both do it all again, so long as you are together. Oh, yeah, just like that. We're good. Huh. That's how that works, huh? You have, like, different outcomes, whether you choose, like, the friendship ending or the romance ending, and on whether the world is blown up or not. And I'm going to assume whether you choose to party or actually, fight the apocalypse on hand, huh? Whoa! Sun! Hello, Zia America. How are you? How are you doing? The Heart of Gold. There, you get to hear the not internet wow once again. And there's 130 of these. Man. Pretty wild. Another enemy unlocked. This looks like Legion crossed over with, Kelp? Kinda looks like Kelp. Oh, and a Hydra. It's like a mobster Hydra. That one looks like it kind of wearing a rock trophy or something. And the bone coming out of its mouth too, like it's like some kind of cigarette. Honestly, that's kind of a neat design. I dig it. I also feel like this is like the 3 Hydra heads meme, right? You know, badass head, derp, right? Oh, hey, another costume. Oh, this one's for the Kobold Chef, and Frog Samurai gets another one as well. So you get unlocks as long as you complete the game, right? Regardless of what the outcome was, you'll get some more stuff for future runs. Okay, I think I'll do one more. Let's dial it back to short game on vacation. And, okay, let's set out. And for our final run, I'll pick Mouse Astronaut. Yep, they got the squeaky voice. Although it's not necessarily a mouse voice, it's like someone going hee hee hee. Also, I just realized the whole marine biologist thing also means that he's a pirate. But why don't we go with the doctor here, Frank, right? The mouse and the doctor, I feel like that's a good pairing here. Crush. I am a human astronaut. Human, huh? Sure, yeah, alright. I think I'll go with Alex.
Yay!
Dark night approaches. 5 days remain. See how this goes. Level up the 1. A great evil approaches Sunset Town. Where does it settle? The dungeon. The dungeon is now cursed. You'll acquire a purified curse if you set foot there. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna train. Just pump up our stats. So it looks like you get some HP and like a random stat boost. Prepare for the apocalypse, increasing your stats. Yep. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's what that red present is. Let's see our quests. Huh? Cost lose 10 score. Oh! So you pay 10 points whenever. Place a random uncommon item at every location. Oh wow. I have a quest to collect 8 items that gets me a substantial amount of stats. End the game with positive affection with everybody gets me 60 points. And visiting the shop in the hospital gets me some extra stuff. So I gotta get 4 affection with Frank. I wonder if the affection target changes with the game length, right? It's like 1 minus the maximum number of days in the game. So a long game would have 6 as a target. Okay, so if I pick this now, does that put me at minus 10? Yeah, it does. Also an item at every location. Well, let's start sweeping them up, I guess. The shop. Ooh, a princess dress. Pretty. I'm totally for this. Now, what kind of dress is it? Is it like a floor-length dress, an ankle-length, or is it like knee-length? I hope it's the latter. What do I want to get? Boom boxes, starter combat, all allies gain 1 agility. Man, that would be great for multiplayer, but I'll just go with gun. You arrive at the shop with Cleo and Haley to attend a card game tournament.
Trick or treat!
I'm so excited. I haven't played Raptors to Happening since I was in middle school. Raptors to Happening. Dude, that sounds like a good name for a card game. All about them dinosaurs? Hell yeah. I spent all night last night reading up on the meta strats. I think I can take the whole thing. Son? Posture check. Thanks for that. You know, I never asked. How's the sound? Can you guys hear sound? You guys hear, like, music playing right now? You know what? I'm just gonna check myself. All else fails, right? Just pull up the window yourself and unmute for a moment. See what happens. Alright, confirmed. Music confirmed. We're moving on. I brought ghosts! Hell yeah, running a ghost deck, Haley? Love to hear it. Ghosts, they haven't printed a ghost card in 5 years. They aren't competitive at all. Favorites over meta, I say, right? Even if you do get mollywopped in the process. Not competitive? Look at this ghost and tell me she's not cute. Haley holds up a card illustrated with a ghost dog. Oh, you got me there. Ghost dog, always gotta approve of the ghost dog. That is the worst card I've ever seen. You take that back! It's fine. You should play whatever you like. Even if it's terrible, I'll split the prize with you. The only terrible in my... The only terrible card in my deck is Borgon the Terrible. Because it's in the name. Have you checked the other 39 cards? Oh, hey Tessa. I didn't realize you were here. I'm running the tournament. Entry fees are easy cash. Yeah, they are. I'll show you for making fun of my ghosts. Good luck. Games are about to start. Oh, looks like you're not on the player list, Alex. You here to watch someone? Maybe Haley? I mean, I would have said Frank if he were here, but he's not here. I guess I'll watch Cleo.
Woo!
You're gonna see something great. I'm going to crush it. Good luck. Games are about to start. Cleo is a ruthless player. You didn't realize exactly how many of the participants were under 10 years old until the game started. Ooh, it's like a Pokemon situation. The answer was almost all of them. Cleo showed no mercy. Welcome to the real world! She dominated her first 3 opponents so badly the rest of them surrendered to avoid humiliation. We learned a thing or two about playing card games, though. You gain 1 brains. Yeah, 4 actions. Let's go. Hopefully Frank will show up this turn. Alright, first I gotta fight some dudes. Alright, let's battle. Astronaut floats. Alright, we'll go pack some heat, and then strike. Just like, strike a lot.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, exact damage, baby. Poison vial acquired. It's a beautiful day. I'm in charge of birthday preparations. How many do I invite? Few this time. The party is reserved for close friends only. Someone leaves their mystery box behind at the shop. What do I want to do? If flirting were an option, I would do that, but I guess I will, train. Level 3. You prepare for the apocalypse, increasing your stats. Great, so now we have items everywhere. Yeah, let's see what's at the castle, though. You notice something by your feet. You acquire laser gun. Hell yeah. Man, I love it when I'm just like walking down the street and I find a laser gun. Don't you? You decide to gamble your soul against a mysterious river toad and win. You gain 1 magic. You join Frank and Haley as they respond to a house call.
It's me.
Oh, it is so good to see you. I had an accident. Oh, what kind of accident? This is like, you know, an accident where you get injured or another kind of accident. Do I need to bring a clothespin? There are several wooden stakes sticking out of inches from Vondo's heart. Oh golly, how'd that happen, bud? I was making fun of the gardeners from the 3rd story when I tripped and fell on the fence. Oh, I'm guessing it's like a wooden slat fence. That's a long way to fall. Well, you're lucky all these missed your heart. That could have killed you. It is common wizard weakness, I know. Wouldn't that kill anybody? I don't know. I don't pay attention to what kills mortal people. They're so fragile. They are, aren't they? So, can you fix it? We can fix anything, pal. Stand back. I'm gonna pull it out. Wait, no, that's the worst thing to do, Haley. You gotta prepare for that.
What?
What? Is that it? You're not going to give me drugs or something? Why would I do that? I can just pull really hard. I'm very strong, right? That's all you need, just a little elbow grease. I don't actually know how to administer drugs safely. Well, can you administer them unsafely then? But it's going to hurt a lot. Yeah, for you. It'll just be a moment, pal. You son of a bitch! I deserve the good treatment with the drugs!
I'm a fucking
I should not have to feel pain! I am a wizard! Well, I can't do something I'm not qualified for. You're not qualified to be a doctor! Oh yeah, that is true, isn't it? Can I pull the sticks yet? No! I need fine treatment! I need to be pampered! Oh wow. And Mr. Drugs for brains, or I pull out the sticks. Well, since I need to, you know, get on Frank's good side. Oh, dang it. Yeah, sit still. I don't wanna. Here we go. Wait, I said I don't want. Haley rips out the stakes all at once. A fountain of blood sprays out of Vondo's chest.
Yay!
I did it. Ouch, 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 owie! Alright, buddy, I gotcha. With a few powerful spells, Vondo is healed. You little bitch fucker! Do you have any idea how long it's going to take me to get all that blood back? That took me weeks! You're welcome, jerk. Oh, you want congratulations, is that it? Yes, I did a good job! Let's not fight. I should eat your face off, you nincompoop! Nobody should be eating faces. Fine, then I curse you! I curse all of you! I hope you slip wherever you walk and that your toes go click-clack in weird places! I hope you jam them on the tables of... the corners of tables! You're haunted. You gained a cheap flip-flops curse, but your exposure also unlocks latent abilities. You learn Demon Needle. Alright, no more curses. It's time to go to bed and rest up. Fine, dicks! Everyone's a dick but me. Hold up. Let's not start saying things we can't take back now. Vondo takes off, grumbling under his breath. Sorry about that, you two. Sometimes patients can get a little emotional. Can I keep the stakes? Sure. Yay! Really? Yes! What a good day! You all take off, Haley hugging her new wooden stakes and humming to herself the whole way back. I have zero affection with Frank. I'm going to need to take like every flirt action available. Good lord, though. Or is RNG just gonna like fuck me over? A bard offers to write a song after you. This may make others jealous. As in like the in-game romantic interests? Maybe I should decline. Your modesty earns the respect of those close to you. You gain 1 friendship. Cool. I can just study or sin. Alright, study. I learned defend. Great. Seriously, what's my... Oh, hey, I visited this shop. Alright. Can get reroll tokens, at least. Oh yeah, I need to visit the hospital. We'll see how things go after this turn. Or maybe I'll need a hospital visit after I get beat up by the enemies. Guess for now we can go to the Coliseum. Only a few feet away you spot something on the ground. You acquire Breaker Blade. Spend an hour or so playing dodgeball until Craig the alpaca gets the ball stuck in the rafters. Again, you gain 1 strength.
Howdy, neighbor.
Finally. You and Frank meet up at the Coliseum on your way to the duck pond. Howdy, Doodle. Are you ready for this? We're going to get to feed so many ducks. Frank had brought a large bag of premium duck food. Whatever that was. He was bouncing with anticipation. The road to the duck pond was clear and seldom traveled. Most of the residents of Sunset Town preferred the beach and was a ways out of town. I guess it depends on like how well the duck pond is maintained, huh? Like as long as they're cleaning it out occasionally, it's probably not that bad. Oh. Many also had a fear of the geese, which had grown razor-sharp fangs after Tessa's miracle dental cure had leaked into the nearby waterways. And then they got mutated. Are we gonna have to battle geese later? Alright, here's the spot. Isn't it a great day? Here, have some of this. The ducks here just love it. Frank opened his bag and reached inside only to pause. Someone stole all my premium duck feed! This bag is full of rocks! I was really looking forward to feeding the ducks. Well, I guess we can still watch. Isn't nature amazing? Look at that cute little fella over there. As Frank finished speaking, a massive goose dived from high in the sky, catching the duck in its beak and vanishing without a trace. Ah. Hey, did you all see where that goose flew off to? Cleo, what are you doing over here? What do you mean? I came here to feed the ducks every week. But that's not important right now. We can still save that duck if we act quick. I just need to get to the goose. I remember where it is. You quickly point to one of the numerous geese circling overhead. Cleo picks up a rock from Frank's bag and tosses it. The stone strikes the goose in the head and a small duck comes falling out of its mouth. Cleo is quickly able to catch it. Nice one. Looks like the little guy is still alive.
Awesome job.
Wow, nice spot, Alex. Here, let's patch this guy up real quick. You did it! Frank is able to patch up the duck's wounds and Cleo gives you a congratulatory pat on the back. Thanks for the help, Alex. I really like ducks. I was really scared he was hurt. Here, take this. It used to be mine, but I don't need it anymore. And besides, it might help the next time you're at the pond without me. Cleo passes you a spirit bow. Oh yeah, to shoot the ducks down, or the geese down. Nice. You spend the rest of the day watching the ducks at the pond. Now we're at turn 4. Yeah, this is where we gotta battle some guys. Alright, this must be Legion Kelp that we saw earlier. Alright. I gotta equip for stuff. Except we're leaning more towards the magic, so maybe I should get the gun and the bow. Finally, the Breaker Blade. Alright. And now, we fight! Laser beam really got him.
Oh, vicious.
So does the needle for that matter, and fire beam, and I guess a breaker blow. Wow. really cleaned up there. To be fair, we are playing on the equivalent of easy. Bear. I got a bear. Hooray. Package was lost in front of the... I should put another one in front of the shop. Yeah, let's do it. A paradise drink was dropped by the shop. Maybe you'll head over? Oh, gonna flirt with your crush. You gain 1 affection with Frank. Hooray! It's my... Oh, I got Hoarder. Man, I'm just spiraling now. Okay. I think this is where... I just have 2 affection with Frank. Oh my god. I need 4! I just got, like... RNG boned. I wonder if there's, like, a... like, preferred location for people to hang out at. So maybe, like, Frank hangs out at the hospital more often. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I missed. You almost trip over something on the ground. You acquire Blue Man poster. Oh yeah, part of the Blue Man group, maybe? You are temporarily body swapped with a giant soldier in order to learn their sweet lifestyle tips. You fully heal and gain 1 agility. You're already in pretty great shape before you arrived, but health and fitness are a journey. You gain 4 max HP. Yeah, there we go. You and Narcella agree to audit Haley's part-time job so she can earn college credit.
Why, hello there.
You two are just the sweetest. Haley has been doing a great job. You two should see how good I am. I'm the best assistant in the hospital. I was under an impression that you were the only assistant Frank had. Because he only needs me. Oh my. Haley, you're starting to sound a little possessive. Yes, well, we'll see about that. Let's move on to the evaluation, shall we? Oh gosh, yes. I was thinking you two could watch her help me correct a broken ankle. That seems reasonable. Shall we meet the patient?
Sup?
How's it hanging? Oh, ow. Man, are you like the resident guy who just gets hurt a lot? Him? He only has 1 leg, and it looks just fine to me. Well, you know what they say, appearances can be deceptive. I'm a volunteer. Al sits on the operating room table, pulls out a gun, and shoots his ankle. Okay. Ow, ow, ow! What are you doing? You're such a good friend. You're a real pal, bud. It hurts so much. But wasn't that freaking sweet?
So cool.
It was so cool. This is deranged. And think about it, like one of the more monstrous looking fellas is like the sane one here. Everyone else is like straight up unhinged. Don't worry, we're here to help. Now, what's step 1? Cut the leg off below the knee! Haley pulls out a gigantic rusted table saw. Good job. She went straight for the saw. She really knows her stuff. Stop! You can't seriously be intending to amputate the only human leg over an injured ankle. And what on earth are you doing with that saw? That's definitely not sanitary. Hey, we know what we're doing here. Yeah, we've done this lots of times.
Awesome job.
Don't worry, we'll chop the leg off and grow it back with magic. Is this how Al lost the first leg? We hadn't perfected the method back then. You know, we probably could grow you a new leg if you wanted. I kinda like the prosthetic now. It's dope as hell. Guys, if you keep talking, I'm gonna fail. Oh, right. Al pulls out a bottle of alcohol from inside his coat and chugs it. Alright, let's go! Haley brings out the saw, crashing down on Al's injured leg, taking it right off. You would think it would stop hurting eventually. Don't worry, I got you, buddy. Frank bends over and casts some advanced healing magic. Al's leg grows right back. Wow, imagine that. Losing limbs doesn't have to be permanent. Ta-da! So, what do you think? Pass.
Hell yeah!
Yes! Got the approval of everyone there. It's hard to argue with the results.
Awesome job.
Great job, Haley. You're doing amazing. I can't wait until I regrow the legs too. Well, if you want to learn, you should start with the basics. Frank demonstrates how to cast Healing Wave. You're getting better yourself, Frank. I have all my toes this time. Wowee! For real? That's so good! We should celebrate! The three bolt out of the room, cheering at the top of their lungs. It's cheering like a bunch of kids, who just heard the ice cream truckers like, ice cream! And run outside to get some ice cream. Nursing, I said, what a good idea. Yes, I'll sign the approval form for class credit. What a fool. Well, I suppose no harm done in the end. Let's join them for the festivities, shall we? You two head out right after, following the sound of three hooligans in the halls. Here we are, final turn. Let's say, if you're popular enough, you don't really need to save the world to be a hero. Nab a date before going, or fly solo. Alright. Someone dropped their knife by the Coliseum. It's a toy. Oh wait, I picked toy before. Wait. I'm at 3, so this will bring me up to 4. Which should put me at the threshold to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can get Poison Cloud as well. There. Since there are 2 items at the shop, maybe I should go here. Alright, got Mystery Box and... Paradise Drink. Clicked on 2 sparkles. Ah, we can pick 1 more. Let's go with extra arm, just for some extra wield. On your way to the Doomsday Party, you encounter Frank chasing a stray dog holding his shoe in its mouth.
Ah, bad
Oh,
luck.
drat! Not again! Oh, hiya, Alex. It's good to see you. I guess my luck's starting to look up. The breeze picks up, throwing some discarded trash into Frank's face, like a giant menu or something. Yuck, just one of those days, huh? Well, better day today than tomorrow. It's another apocalypse, huh? You'll be alright, won't you? I'm really worried about all the people here. I don't want anything to happen to you. You're my best friend. Well, you're more than a friend to me.
Yay, it's the best.
You really mean that? I was just thinking the same thing. You're like my super spectacular ultra best friend. I wish there was a good word for it, but we don't have to put labels on it. Well, that settles it. I can't leave my super ultra BFF alone during the apocalypse. I'll come with you, alright? Just the 2 of us ultra friends around the world. And history will say they were roommates. Frank joined the party. Here we go. Now we can choose, do we want to be a hero or do we want to send someone else? Yeah, let's be a hero. We'll fight to the bitter end, we shall. I mean, we're on easy. We'll smoke this Dark Knight handily, won't we?
Mother won't be sad.
Man. These guys like that one Blaze Blue character, right? The one who wields like a bazillion swords and their attack is just all about summoning swords and just like combo you like an absolute psycho that way. What? Surrender? Deal 70 to yourself? Wait, why do I have that in my... Is that like part of a curse or something? Oh, yeah, that's the weight. Surrender in 3 frail. I guess that's what the mystery box got me. It could be a boon, but it could also be a bust like it was there. Now it just clogs my hand. Honestly, I got like so much, so many actions now. It's unreal. I don't even need to worry about heal this time. I have to be careful not to hit up surrender. It would be unfortunate if I got all this way and then accidentally hit surrender and then lost the battle because of it.
I got you, buddy.
There we go, managed to defend off the end of the world again. Victory! Got 239 points. Oh yeah, you can see over there, minus 10. I'm going to assume because those are what the completed objectives got me. Really does look like the final boss is kind of the decider, isn't it? Right? You do gain some points throughout the other days, but It's really, you gotta get yourself a good build going so you can deal the most damage to the boss to get the most victory points out of it. The world was saved, just like it always was. Sunset Town's apathy towards the apocalypse has paid off. Again! And how did the town celebrate? Well, of course, with a flurry of new parties and stupid antics. At least until the next world-ending catastrophe would peek out over the horizon just a week later. But stopping that apocalypse, well, maybe that was someone else's problem. You did your part. And as for you, Frank, turned into the best of friends, the greatest to ever walk the earth. With your heroic spirit and Frank's healing abilities, you brought joy, peace, and security wherever you went. Yeah, like a good old traveling duo. Yeah, I like it. Healer and warrior, it's the classic duo. And nobody had seen a pair closer friends. I feel like they're saying this with the biggest tongue in their cheek they could muster. There we go. 16 events seen, 3 endings reached. Obviously, you get to see a lot more endings if you're playing in multiplayer. Oh, some more enemies unlocked. But, yeah, there we go. I think that's a look at Doomsday Paradise. It's pretty fun. Definitely seems like the kind of thing that would work in a multiplayer format, right? Everyone chooses their object of affection, and then you all go race to raise your stats, build points, and obviously score that date at the end of everything, or maybe not the end of everything. You can actually fend it off, but yeah. Yeah, writing is pretty good, right? Seems like there's a decent amount of things to do here. Or certainly get some mileage out of it, right? Definitely a kind of thing that would be fun with some other people, right? That being said, it does look like these guys have kind of done everything they wanted to do. At least what I've read from their update history. They're like, yeah, we've got everything in here we plan to do, so unless this game just like super blows up, this will probably be it, right? They're probably working on something else now, so yeah, hopefully we'll get to see what they've got coming in the oven, whatever that may be, right? Let them cook. Certainly put out a good first impression with this one, but yeah, I think that will be a look at Doomsday Paradise. Let's go ahead and quit ad here, and I'll head back to chat as everything stutters a lot. And zoom